Hello everyone, welcome back. We are playing some more Darksiders. So getting straight to the point, I forgot about these two enchantments. I haven't forgot about the rest, but these two here I did forget about. The Reaper I would recommend getting, but the next one you'll see later in the video, I just will not recommend it. I will tell you when we get there. So this is the area where we found the Wraith Shard in the previous video, right next to where the objective is. So this is the area where we have to find the Beholder's Gate key, if I remember right. So this is in the hollows down the bottom left hand side of the map, if that helps. But of course we don't really need these for the achievement, but I just like to point some out. So once we continue on with our adventure, this is story related here, so you definitely notice this part when we get here. So once we've now gained all the new good stuff, and you'll see the trains here. So go to the back entrance of the trains and you'll find the Lifestone Shard number 7. Artifact Champion number 2. Once you have obtained the Beholder's Gate key, you want to swim across. And then once you go past these two machinery parts here, and you'll see in the middle that there's some water now. Before there wasn't. Now you want to jump down and go inside the hole here, the tunnel. And take the left pipe. Once you go to the top, or once you look up I should say, once I can actually control the character, and you'll see the Artifact Champion number 2. The requirement is none. So once you get to this area, the objective for this area, we need to fill this area here with water. So that's what we're going to do right now. But I was going to cut some of it out, but there's no need because it's not that long to get to it. So with your new weapon, you can now smash these crystals. So this will raise the water up high enough so we can go to this next section. So under the water there will be a little tunnel that we can go through. Once you found that tunnel, you now can climb up into this section here. Once you get here, you will be able now to jump across here and climb up. Now you want to jump up as high as you can and go right. Do not go left. And then you want to grab the Wraith Shard number 6 before we break that next crystal. So the requirement will be none to actually get this. Well, it is, sorry, the gauntlet, I should say. So once you have defeated the boss, you will grab your Lifestone. Your core, I should say. So once we have enough soldiers, and you should have enough money now, hopefully, if you haven't been spending it all. With all the soldiers and champions that we found, Vulgrim will give you money. So we want to go to the store and buy some Wraith Shard. There's only one Wraith Shard and Wraith Core. Also, there is some enchantments in here that I've already bought, so it's not really a needed thing to know, because it's in plain sight in Vulgrim's store. I'm just showing you the main ones that are like hidden around. Okay, once we've finished that area, we want to go to the Choking Grounds. So with our new Torma Gauntlet, we need to go to Choking Grounds. So this is the area with the Guardian that was blocking the way. So go back into this tunnel section here. And now you've probably already seen this section already, where we couldn't gain access already. So with your Shadow Flight, you want to go up one level. So in this area here, there will be an explosive area. So you got to use your crossblade and then guide it towards the explosive. And then with your gauntlet, we can now smash this crystal. And behind this crystal area will be your Lifestone Shard 8. Okay, starting from the last location of the video, I should say, or the previous video, now I'm going to show you whereabouts you can get the Artifact Champion 3. So this area can be confusing because it's still technically called the Choking Grounds, and it's kind of hard to show you on the map because each section of the map changes. So I can't show you everything to do with the Choking Grounds, so it's best for me to start from the location of the Guardian. So as you've been following the video, we'll enter this tunnel. You should already seen this area already, well you have anyway, but you should have noticed the crystal down below, and that's where the champion is. So with your new gadget or your new weapon, you can now smash through it and grab the champion number 3. Moving on to the next area. So now you want to go to Vulgrim in Scalding Gallows. So right next to where Vulgrim is, you'll see a hole in the building to the right. To the left. So you have to time this jump right. So you jump once, delay your double jump until you're underneath the platform above. Then use your Shadow Flight to gain access to this area. So this is underneath where Samuel is located. So after you have now spoken with a Samuel, he will take you onto another journey towards the dry roads and ashland. So on your way to this location, you'll have to jump into this pipe anyway, so there's not much me showing you much of this clip, but because as soon as you jump into this pipe, like I said, it's story related, you have to come to this pipe anyway. Then instead of actually following the objective, turn around in the pipe and you'll find the Artifact Soldier 12. Lifestone Shard 9. Once you reach the end of the pipe, you will now be in the dry roads. So in this area, you will find the Lifestone Shard 9 and you'll find the next artifact. So there's no point you actually doing what I'm doing, because as soon as you get close enough to the item, you get a cutscene and the cutscene moves you to the road. So after the cutscene, you now want to jump back up to where we was going, the first place. And once you have done that, you will find the Lifestone Shard number 9 just tucked away behind this corner. Also from the last location, look to your right and you should definitely see the Artifact Soldier 13. You can't miss it. And also, if you want to look on your map, you'll see like a section of the map is like cut away from the main map of the dry roads, just to the left hand side. So if you want to go there, you'll find Vulgrim's location. Also, it's not achievement related, so it's not a priority for me to show you. But that is where the location for dry roads is for Vulgrim, if you wanted to know or not. So carrying on into the Ashlands now. So this area here will be story related, so you have to come and do this part anyway. So once you see this thing grabbing this metal square, where it is, AC unit ventilation thing, you want to knock it down and make him pick it back up. So you have to do this anyway, but instead you want to jump to the left and not right. So to actually continue on with the mission, you have to jump right. But instead, if you jump left, you can grab this enchantment as well. So this one will come in handy. And this will help with the chaos being regenerated, or help you gain it faster, I should say. So after you solve, it's not really a puzzle, after you solve the things sticking in the ceiling, whatever they're called, and then you'll leave the area once you have solved it. Go through the hole, turn around, and you'll find the Lifestone Shard 10. Make sure you use your gauntlet. So that's pretty much soon after we done the enchantment, you'll see that. So it's really not that far away. Okay, I would recommend you guys not even bothering to get this thing. This is absolutely useless. I don't like it. I tried using it. I thought, oh, hang on a minute, it's going to give me life back. It doesn't give you anything. that is worth anything. So, but I'm just going to put it in the video. I still won't recommend you going back and get it. Like I said, this is not achievement based item, so this is optional. Good thing I've actually forgot this thing. Damn stupid useless blood thrust thing. So anyway, we have to go to the bottom left hand side. So since I haven't told you, I'm using my mouse cursor to actually show you whereabouts I went to get here. So in this room, this is where a beholder gate key will be. And you will notice all these lamps on the wall, that some of them won't be lit up, but some will. So we have to go around now and light up every single one. Once you've done that, you will find a hidden chest pop out of nowhere, and also you get a cutscene that shows you when it pops up. So once you know every lamp is lit up in this room, this is the cutscene you'll grab and see, sorry. So I'm not going to grab it just yet. I'm just going to show you the other locations of the lamp. So there's one here in this room. And then the rest of the lamps will be in this corridor section. And once you've done every bit of lamp, then you'll get the cutscene with this useless enchantment that I wouldn't recommend going back for. Just don't do it. I just don't like it. You have been warned. Don't go back. Okay, in Ashlands, you will eventually get to a part where you have to activate this switch here. This will make the drill come out of the ground, so it's store related, so you can't miss the area. So once you have now gained access to this drill section, after all this time, you will jump down. Like I said, this area is store related. Once you drop down into the water, go to the very bottom and you'll find the Artifact Soldier 14. The requirement is none. Lifestone Shard 11. So soon after leaving the water from the previous location, this is very close from the previous location, you will find this room. So in the distance, you will find one of the Shadow Flight glowing orbs in the background. And if you look very closely, you will find the Life Shard. So yeah, you guessed it. Use your Shadow Flight on the orb and grab the Life Stone. Also, in the very back there, we haven't got the chain ability yet, but we will be coming back for this legendary item. So, just to point it out, is right here. Okay, later on, this is quite a ways on, I should say. Once you've gained Rune, the horse, you will come to this store-related water. So once again, you have to jump inside. So go down into the water and you'll find the artifact. Now you want to go carry on and kill the boss. Once you've killed the boss, like every boss, they will give you a life core. After you've done the boss, we're now going to go into Iron Canopy level. So once you get this part here where you go over the small bridge, it collapses. Look to the fence to the left hand side. This will reveal a hidden Wraith Shard number 8, gaining you the rest of the core. So Wraith Shard 9, requirement will be the Crossblade. So once you're in this room, like I said, this room is story related, like most things. Once you're in this room, you have to drag this thing right here into the poisonous acid things on the ground. And then do the same thing before with the Carnage enchantment that we've done before. So make sure he drops it. You want to climb onto this side, wait for him to come up, and do a back jump. Don't know why I activated the Shadow Flight, you don't need it, but... And then you can freely grab the Wraith Shard. Moving on to the next one. That is also where I'm located. So straight after doing the last area, this is where you'll be. Okay, that's the area that I'm located in, or was. Now I'm in the outside section. So be careful of the trap. You have to kill these guards anyway to gain access to this next section. Once you've killed them all, you want to do a double jump now and use your Shadow Flight and grab the artifact. So later on you'll grab the chain. Once you're in the next section after you grab the chain, you will see this gate. This gate is door related, so you will definitely see it. In this room you'll see some chains above that you can hook up to. Go all the way to the part where you see the slow-mo switch. So this slow-mo switch is door related, so you have to see it anyway and you have to press it. So look up and you'll see a chain that you can grab on, and then in this little tucked away room you will find the armor piece. So the artifact champion, so this is when you dealt with your second spider. This room right here. I'm trying to show as much as I can, but you've already been into this room as well, so hopefully you should remember it. So once we're actually backtracking now, you will see two of these doors, the door to the right and door to the left. Now you want to enter the door on the left. There will be a soul chest here, so feel free to pick it up and use your chain to come up. Once you grab that, move on. Also, this is the room with the explosion thing on top. Okay, once you have encountered a new type of enemy in that last area we've been in. So this area here is door related. So once you notice this area when you're playing it, use your Shadow Flight, and now you want to go back onto yourself. So this is where the Water Glory enchantment will be. This is very powerful, so use it. And this is classed as a legendary enchantment as well. It's really powerful, trust me. Use it. And then continue on your way. So now once you have defeated the next boss, of course, like the boss does, gives you a Lifestone core. Soon after the boss, this is where you'll be located. So with your crossblade, you want to shoot the or hit that crystal part there, and then you want to use a chain and hold on. You want to go to the first floor, so right now you just want to jump off. But of course this thing will keep moving now, so this keeps going up and down, up and down. So once you go to the first floor, you will see the Artifact Soldier 17 just tucked away in the corner there, or behind, God knows what that's called. But anyway, now you want to leave the Iron Canopy, and I'll meet you guys and girls in the Ashlands.